So there's a very interesting story. I went with my friend to actually buy Thar Jeep. So I was very interested into that. I thought, let's buy that. And during that conversation, it was my co-founder. He kind of convinced me to do my own venture, and that we never bought that Thar. So I've saved some money. That Thar money went into our first startup. And so it came actually out of an insight that how women shop and how it is quite different from how men shop, and how to discover things that cannot be searched from text, keywords. So we thought in real world how people get inspired from people around them, what they are wearing when they are on a metro. They see a lot of other women and get inspired from them. They follow celebrities, they follow trends, they follow bloggers, or they have their favorite designers. There are a few boutiques around the corner that they visit regularly. So that there's so many ways in which they get inspired, and then out of those inspiration they go out and buy things. So can we have this whole process replicated on an app? And that is where Roposo came in. Fashion and lifestyle is a very big category. It's like $60 billion business already in India. It's growing at a phenomenal rate. I think one of the highest growing categories. And smartphone and internet penetration is also growing. So I think scale-wise there is no end. Yeah. So we had a very small flat, and all three of us was working there. So we didn't live in that. One of my founder, Kaushal, lived actually in that flat. So we used his flat. Yeah, we used his flat to work there. So there were 2 rooms, and it was very bare minimum flat. We used to, almost no furniture. We bought second-hand furniture from somewhere. We used to cook. We used to cook anything. We used to have dal chawal and papad all the time almost. So we survived on a meal, is it right? But it was fun. It was so much fun that it never felt like, we are missing out anything. We had a ball at that time, actually. So every time something doesn't work is kind of a setback. But as far as, so a lot of investors have said no to us. But I don't know. I don't remember. I think more than 10 times we have been said no to. I'm sure about it. And few of investors have wasted a lot of time, crucial time from our entrepreneur journey, and that I am not so happy about. So they keep on calling you and trying to discuss a lot of things without. So, but I think that was also part of it. That a part of the game. But I think that's a big setback, because that will happen here. Startups are like very, very few startups. When you start, you have to understand that startup is an experiment, and not all experiments will be successful, right? So we're growing phenomenally. Content creation on Roposo is getting almost 2x every month. Twice, as in 2 times more, growing 200 times a month. Content creation, social integration is also, interaction is also growing at a very high rate. Our app downloads are now approximately just more than 2 million users we have on our platform.